Hello guys, I am back to making Grimsoul videos. Grimsoul just dropped version 6.0.0 for the 6th anniversary of Grimsouls. They have a bunch of new stuff going on. They just gave a free Grimsouls birthday gift chest for the 6th anniversary. That's going to be in your inbox. I already collected mine, so I already put it in my castle. They got some new weapons. They have this weapon that does additional damage based on the enemy's max HP, but it doesn't affect bosses, so it's only really good against the big guys. And they got this new Morning Reapers set of armor. It's really good, about as good as the iron armor in the game in terms of like speed for the shoes, a little bit more armor, but it also gives you a special effect of not getting damaged from the cursed ground from when you fight Isa. And then, of course, they have all the blueprint crafting stuff that you can learn. That's going to be coming in the 12th Scarlet Hunt. And they have all these new maps to basically summon the special event time zones. They added some new events through these scrolls. I don't know if they're going to be popping up randomly without the scrolls, but some of them are kind of like friendly maps that there's no enemies, like they have a deer hunting one and stuff. And here's all the rewards in the 12th Scarlet Hunt. Some of the ones that I'm really excited for are these craftsman axe and pickaxe that'll help you chop wood and get ores a bit faster. There's this sinister gaze blade, does double damage on targets that are affected by traps. This could be pretty good against Isa, 200 damage. She does have quite a lot of armor, so it still might be better to use stuff like the Warhammer, but that's a pretty useful weapon. I don't know when else you're using traps. Maybe against Eisenborg's minions, it might be really good. And then there's that weapon kind of like bookcase thing. That thing's crazy. You can have up to 100 slots. You are going to have to upgrade it, though. It does start with 25, which is still quite a lot. And you get it for free. You don't even have to buy the premium stuff. You just need to upgrade it and get to kind of like high level in the rewards. You got to get to where was it? Rank 44. And then here are all of the rewards from the chests. You can get some pretty good stuff. You can get the new blueprints of the new armor and some of these weapons I haven't really seen before. You got some of the older weapons that repeatedly show up in the Scarlet Hunt. You got the trident, which poisons people and stuff, and these knuckles. Alright. There is the new event, this Necromancer's Lair. I am going to be attempting it with some of the recommended gear. Actually, I'm a little bit underdressed for this. It says to wear leather armor. I'm wearing cloth armor. You're going to be fighting a lot of skeletons which have 75 HP. So a good, fast 35 damage weapon to two-shot all the skeletons would be really useful. One of the quests is to use certain weapons against the Necromancer, which doesn't really seem like a good idea. Yeah, you either use a spade, a blacksmith hammer, or a sickle against the boss, and it seems like after you hit him a certain amount of times, or maybe deal a certain amount of damage, he teleports to these kind of like green summoning looking circles, and he will summon some more skeletons as he teleports away. Let me re-gear up. It's kind of annoying that he keeps summoning 4 skeletons at a time. That it does a lot of damage and eats a lot of your armor. I don't even know if bringing this bronze armor is even really a good idea because of how much resources it uses and how many times you're getting hit by all the skeletons. It eats up a lot of durability, but I am determined to complete that quest to do like 500 damage with a sickle against that guy. So we're gonna go back in, get a better shield, better armor, and some better healing items. Instead of using jerky, let's use some bandages. I think having a direwolf also was kind of a bad idea, because my direwolf would kind of just run around and attack the necromancer after the first time I hit him, and that kept making him teleport all over the place. And then every time he teleported somewhere else after my wolf hit him, he summoned 4 more skeletons for me to deal with. So yeah, I don't really recommend having a direwolf go and hit the necromancer for you. You might want to make your direwolf kind of sit at the entrance or something if you want to travel around with your direwolf after you kill the necromancer. I feel like the difficulty on this is a bit harder than 2 skulls, just because they spawn multiple skeletons at you all at once. Like, this is definitely a lot harder. I'm fighting like 6 skeletons right now. This is definitely a lot harder than fighting like a damn Templar. You don't lose nearly as much health, nearly as much armor fighting a damn Templar than compared to these guys. It seems like he always spawns in this middle area if you leave the map and come back, which is sort of a nice thing, but then he keeps summoning skeletons, so it's not really a good idea to come back. But you can see all these different circles. There's a little guy that's out here that you can save, and then he runs around and kind of helps you find the next spot where the Necromancer is. So like he'll run in the direction with the Necromancer so you can find him faster, so you have to fight less skeletons. And they'll start punching the Necromancer, which again is not that good of a thing, because it'll force teleport him when you want to be hitting with a sickle. Actually right there I just hit him like once and then he teleports, but I don't... It seems like it's kind of randomized about like how many times he gets hit versus how many times he teleports. Alright, where's this guy going? Oh, it seems like the guy I released just like hit him and then teleport and then do it again. So yeah, this time I got like 3 or 4 hits on him. It's kind of random about when he wants to teleport. Where's my friend going? Is he? Is the Necromancer off the map? What's going on? I think he ran out of time. Okay, yeah, the helper guy only helps you for a little bit, just kind of like on skull maps. I thought it would be a little bit different, that it would be like a new match mechanic where you're just following this guy all the time. He only helps you for a little bit. That kind of sucks. I guess the devs expect you to kill the Necromancer a bit faster, but because we're doing the challenge quest to do 400 damage with one of the quest weapons, it's taking a little bit longer just using a sickle to hit this guy. I will note that the Necromancer does seem to have quite a bit of armor. I'm only doing 7 damage with the sickle, so it's not a whole lot of damage is being done. I should be doing like, I think like 20 something with sharpened 3 and also like level 3, level 4 combat mastery with it. Oh, this is really bad. It just summoned forward. I don't have my bronze armor to have the second pocket. Ah, I didn't heal. Alright. I'm gonna bring out the big guns. Let's go get some more bronze armor. I'm just gonna use one of these tier 2 shoes. I don't think I'm gonna make some more armor. I think. I don't have any more plant fibers, so I can't make any tier 1 armor. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna bring a second pair of bronze armor because those skeletons are really chewing through my armor really quickly, so I really need a spare one just in case. And I'm going to get one of my halberds just so I can one-shot the skeletons instead of two-tapping them, because he keeps summoning so freaking many of them. I hope the devs lower it to like 1 to 2 skeletons instead of 2 to 4 at a time. That's kind of insane for a 2-skull map. Alright. 3rd time is the charm, guys. Or was that the 4th time? I can't remember. I died like a couple times. Two or 3 times already. Technically, you don't even die to the Necromancer, you die to the skeleton, so I can't even check that in the stat log. Alright, so we got 3 skeletons. Pick up our stuff back. Alright. Dude, another 5 skeletons at once. This is nuts. I hope the devs make this a lot easier in the future. Another 3 skeletons all at once. Oh, I don't. Oh, man. I'm doing a voiceover, and I did not remember to get that chest in the middle during this recording. I just remember that. Yeah, and the vent's already gone on the game now. It's been a while since I was playing this recording. Oh boy. Dude, there are just too many skeletons. One recommendation I have for this while fighting all these skeletons is you should have the petrification special ability, so that if any of your weapons breaks, you can just activate it in the middle of that. So you can switch weapons kind of safely. Alright, finally completed the task. Don't have to use the stupid sickle anymore against this boss. Necromancer should be up here. I'm gonna give him a few good whacks. He dropped some legendary. I don't feel like that was really worth it. Just gonna leave these skeletons. Need them harassing me. Alright, got the big quest done. That's 10,000 points and another 3,000 just for killing him any way you guys can. If you guys don't want to follow my footsteps and die a bunch. We did get a legendary weapon out and a unique helmet, so that's pretty good. And then we also got some skeleton summoning scrolls and a St. Peter tincture. Those are pretty good. I did use like 2 stacks of bandages, about 2 or 3 flanged maces, and a halberd, and most of my level 3 sharpened sickle. Alright, in the 12th Scarlet event, we have these little orange tablet things, and we can give them for rewards. In the Scarlet Camp, we can get some pretty good healing potions, some nice armor, and some of the new little event spawning maps. Oh, and that guy with the exclamation over in the corner over there in the upper right, he gives, or he accepts those tokens that I have in the chest right there. For some of the old stuff, I think that they rotate now. Some of the old stuff that you could get in the Scarlet Camp. I will do a more in-depth video on that after I'm done recording this video. Alright, I'm just gonna cook some stuff while I'm here. I really recommend these meat stews with these leeks for beginners. It gives you the most healing over time for what little ingredients you probably have around. If you don't have a lot of potions, like the mandrake tinctures and the bitter tinctures. These are pretty good resource. So there's some rewards you can get from the card games. You can get some pies or more of the orange tablet tokens to give trade for items. Alright, I'm gonna put away all these items. I'm gonna walk through all my base, figure out where all the chests are at. And I'm gonna need to find a spot to put all the new maps. I finally built my blacksmith repair table. I really like being able to repair some of the weapons, especially the ones that you can't even craft, like the weapons that are sort of the stronger versions of the spiked mace and stuff, and Morning Star and all that. Being able to repair those is pretty nice. That weapon closet thing is basically like one of those display weapon racks, but on steroids. I can't wait to build that thing. Alright. Where do I want to put this map? I'm going to put it right here. And then, where do I put this armor? This is the new 6th anniversary chest. You can auto-sort it with the button in the bottom right. You can't paint it, but there's a sort button. Just like all of these other ones that you either pay for or get from events. Alright, that's pretty much it for the 6th anniversary. I will be making videos on the new events as soon as I get scrolls for them, so stay tuned for those, guys. Other than that, Happy New Year in Lubania, you guys. I'm just putting away all these stuff again. So remember to like, share, and subscribe this video if you guys want more content like this. I will be making future videos regarding the maps and more stuff that I can find in this update. If you guys find anything in particular that you guys like in this update or you don't like about this update, if you guys tried out the Necromancer boss fight, let me know what your guys' experience was with that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!